I'm Don Hammond, your local DUI attorney and criminal defense hero. Today I'm going to talk about one of the standardized field sobriety tests, which is called the horizontal gaze nystagmus test, commonly abbreviated as HGN. In the HGN, or horizontal gaze nystagmus test, the officers are looking for 6 validated clues or cues of intoxication. That's a total of 6 because there are 3 on each eye, and they're supposed to do a number of passes with a stimulus in front of your face, watching your eyes move so that they can evaluate each of the cues on each eye and see it multiple times. To do the test properly takes a minimum of 87 seconds with a number of passes that are required and moving the stimulus at the appropriate speeds. If officers are not following these instructions, it's clear from their training that the results are called into question and may not be valid. And that can be a problem for them, for the government, in prosecuting your DUI case. The first cue that they're looking for is a lack of smooth pursuit. Smooth pursuit is looking at whether your eye tracks smoothly the pen or the finger that they're asking you to track. If you're impaired by alcohol, then your eye may have a bit of a glitch or a staggering in that pursuit of the moving object, and that could be a clue of intoxication. They're going to look at that in each eye and see if they see it. The horizontal gaze nystagmus gets its name from the second set of clues, which is actually called distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation. Distinct and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation. That's when they get the stimulus all the way out to the side. They track your eyeballs all the way out to the side and see if there's a little twitch. They're not actually evaluating whether you can follow their finger or their pen in this test. They're looking for that twitch. And if there's a twitch in your eye, you cannot control it, and it may indicate that there's alcohol on board. It may indicate a variety of other things. So a qualified DUI defense attorney would be able to look at whether some of these other things existed that would explain the presence of nystagmus that the officer claims that he saw. The third clue that they're looking for is onset prior to 45 degrees, which is the onset of that nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. To observe this onset, they're supposed to move the stimulus. The stimulus is either their pen or their finger. They're supposed to move it very slowly from the center of your face outward and look at what point your eyes start to give that twitch that we talked about, the nystagmus. If they see it happening prior to 45 degrees, then they need to stop and verify that they actually see it happening prior to 45 degrees. If it is there and they see the nystagmus onset prior to 45 degrees, it's a very strong indication that there is alcohol on board and it can support probable cause for a DUI arrest. Horizontal gaze nystagmus is just one of the standardized field sobriety tests, and it is, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, it is the most accurate of the tests, found to be accurate about 77% of the time. Well, what about the other 23%, you might ask? Well, that's certainly a good issue to bring up with your DUI defense attorney. I'd be happy to talk to you more about it. Give me a call at 888-DUI-HERO or on the web at donhammondlaw.com. Thanks for watching.